In 2015, at Kepler, we made a very important decision to start serving refugee students at our Kigali campus and at our Kiziba campus, which is based out of Kiziba refugee camp in the western part of Rwanda. And the question we asked ourselves is, how do we do this? At Kepler, we're trying to solve multiple problems at the same time. The first is we're trying to make sure our students are getting a quality education that allows them to acquire 21st century skills to prepare them for current employment and upcoming employment, jobs that don't exist yet. And we're trying to do this by providing them completely online experience. And we're trying to make it accessible and affordable, both for our students that come from a low-income background, but also for our refugee students, which make up 25% of student body.
As a refugee, I was not having much financial resources that would help me to attend higher education. But Kepler came as a response for everything.
We did this by creating a preparatory program that we called Iteme. And Iteme is special because it provides the tools and confidence to refugee students who are coming out of high school to be able to apply to Kepler, but also to other higher education institutions in Rwanda.
We are helping refugees to transform their life. We are helping to increase their hope for the future. It was really hard for them to access higher education, so it's very important for them to have this opportunity, and they are not taking it for granted. They are really cherishing the opportunity that Kepler is giving them, and it's been changing their life.
Now the problem is that coming from a non-refugee background, how do you give confidence to someone who has different challenges and barriers than you? And we found that the best way to do this was to empower refugees to be able to provide the services through Iteme. So our refugee guidance counselors are actually refugees themselves and understand the realities and the barriers that refugee students, especially refugee female students, face.
As a refugee, supporting other refugees now is really something that I really love. And also it really motivates me when I'm advocating for other refugees, because I know what they're going through. I know the life struggle. I know what are the drawbacks of being a refugee. And also I know all the stereotype of being a refugee, so I can easily mentor them, guide them, because I know all the hardship that they are going through.
And once they've applied and gotten into Kepler, together with our partner Southern New Hampshire University, we offer them a quality degree that allows them to be really competitive on the employment market. They get to expand their understanding in the different degrees that we offer. But beyond that, they also get the confidence to be able to apply through our strong career services to employment after they graduate. We have come up with different services to be able to help refugees to get access to the employment market. And this year, we've decided to expand those services to allow our students to have competitive entry into the employment market here in Rwanda.
After graduation, I am currently working as an academic support at Jesuit Refugee Services, Nairobi, Kenya.
I'm a General Studies and Communication teacher at College Mahoro under World Vision. I work as a teacher to facilitate students to reach their goals.
After graduation, I got an opportunity at Southern New Hampshire University, specifically in the Office of Diversity and Inclusion. So I'm working there as an Office of Diversity and Inclusion intern.
Now we have a lot of graduates who were able to go out and change their life because they got jobs and they're being paid well, and they were able to take some of their family members out of the camp.
So on World Refugee Day, I wanted to honor our refugee students and tell them that they know they can. They've been breaking barriers since we started in 2015, and we're excited to see where they're going to go. And I think it's important for other higher education institutions and the international community to not let down support for refugee populations, particularly around education. Let refugees speak for themselves. They can achieve so many great things if we empower them in the right way and we let them decide how and where funding goes.
As we celebrate for the World Refugee Day, I would love to send some message to all those young refugees that are in refugee camp, urban sites. I know that when you wake up in the morning, you are surrounded by all those negativity. You don't know if you're going to make it. So I want you guys to work hard and to never give up. I know it's really hard, but always be prepared for opportunities.
Happy World Refugee Day.
Happy World Refugee Day.
Happy World Refugee Day.
Happy World Refugee Day.
Happy World Refugee Day.